before, what is Tonic who's joining in? Where can you watch? You can watch live on Facebook if that's where you're watching us now, or if you prefer to watch on YouTube, we're live on YouTube also. So that's fairly new. But we'll do our best to look at both comments on both, but we'll be reading the majority from Facebook. But you can watch us live on YouTube as well. Always a competition every week to win at least part of the dies that we've used on the show, so you can make along. Okay, so all you need to do to enter into that competition is to either comment on the YouTube or comment on the Facebook, say hi, whatever. Just say where you're from, say if you're enjoying the show, just comment on there, and one will be picked at random, and we'll draw that say from last week's show. So this week we're going to be making a box, or a nice gift box with Alison with one of our autumn dies which were on last week. We'll show you on the near cam. There we go. Dan's doing the cameras. So if I do shout to Dan, if you haven't joined us before, that's Dan. That's normal. That's Dan. Yeah. Dan sorted. if things go wrong, also we'll blame Dan for that, right? So so Alison's going to get with us for that. I don't know if it's too bright and you can't see the detail necessarily. If so, we'll maybe turn down the lights a touch. I know. If I look too pale, everyone, which is a problem every week, just give me some colour, Dan.
Some blusher.
We'll get the spray tan out for you now.
If that's better, I think you've got a bit more detail on that, guys. So this is what we're making today. So Alison, take us away.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to show you how to do the box to start with. It's quite simple. You need 2 pieces of card, so we have that shape. So I'm starting on the side where we've got the 8.5 inches at the top. So I'm going to make a score. Hold on, glasses off.
The traditional removal of the glasses.
I know, I'm that age, see. So we put a score line at 4 inches and also at 8 inches. So then we're going to flip the card around. Make sure I'm doing this the right way now. Yeah. Then we've got a score line at... Hold on, let me do it from the other way because I know where I'm going then. Only on the top part, and that's it.
If you're just joining us, guys, and your first Tonic Live, all these videos, if you joined us late and you didn't catch the start, these are all uploaded later on. So they're uploaded pretty much immediately after this show. So if you want to make along and you haven't got everything you need, just enjoy and watch as just watch as you would and just take it in. And you can watch back later on and make along with Alison later on there.
There we are. Now I've left my ruler upstairs. I knew I'd forget something today. So what I'm going to use is 2 bone folders. So what I'm doing now, from the line I scored down to the 1 inch line, I'm going to draw a line from there down to the outer edge. So it looks like that. Are we on the near cam? No.
Not on the near cam, we can get that. You should be able to see, guys, I know this week, so we'll show the card we're making towards in the top corner. Sometimes, I know you joined us mid-make and you're not quite sure where we're at, but yeah, in the top right, and this is the near cam.
Okay.
That'll be the show.
So this is what we're doing over here. We're putting the triangle in the corner. So we're going from the line that we scored down to the 1 inch line, and we're going out towards each of the corners. So let me just line up this and do my score line.
Yeah, I'll read out some highs from everyone. I think Kimball joined early, said, where's Tonic Live chat help? Again, if it's your first time joining, you can chat along with the comments and I go through them when I can in between Alison's tutorials. Also, there's a Tonic Live chat page, which is just a group which related to this. So if you make along, or you've just made cards during the week, or you're making them for an occasion, upload them to that group or ask to join with a hashtag #TeaTimeWithTonic, which is a show we got tomorrow at 4 p.m. Just upload them and we just go through our cards tomorrow, don't we? And have a bit of a chat, with that. So yeah, we love to see your cards on there. We'll put the group in the link as well, just so you can join, and we'll accept you then. So you have to request to join, but then we accept you.
There we are. Okay, so now we're going to score along the middle fold, score along the 1/2 inch fold, and if you don't know what a valley and a mountain fold is, your mountain fold goes up. And if I turned it over, that would be a valley fold. So they go down. But all these are mountains. This one then in the centre is going to be a valley fold. So we're just scoring along the lines that we've just drawn.
I'll just go through some. Davina Dillon says, hi, this is my first time being able to join Tonic Live. So exciting. Yeah, great. Welcome to all the first timers. Say where you're from. I think a few of the guys, regulars there, all said where they're from and all over the place, really.
We've had Australia, we've had Malta.
Plenty. Yeah, it's
Italy.
too long. Italy, plenty. You know, say all across the UK as well. You know, from the top to the bottom. We've got, say, Anne Karen says, cannot see you yet. If anyone's having difficulty seeing us live, I don't know what.
If people are using a browser on their mobile device, it's not fully incorporated yet,
Okay.
I think, with Facebook. So if you need to use an app.
Yeah, if you use the app, the Facebook app, you'll get a better viewing quality of the Tonic Live show itself. If you're watching through a browser, not a Bowser, bit Mario. If you're watching through a browser, it can struggle. So if not, just go over to YouTube, type into YouTube Tonic Studios, and you'll find our YouTube channel, and you'll be able to join us live there. Again, all these shows will be uploaded later on if you have joined us. So yeah, there's nothing to worry about if you missed anything. I'll just say, Dawn Russell says hi, or Tracy says, I don't seem to be able to watch you. Again, yeah, if there are any technical issues with what you're seeing, just either pop over to YouTube where we're on live there, or this show will be uploaded later on as well. So try and stay with us, but I'll read through your comments and go through as I can.
Okay. So on the 1/2 inch line on the end, I've made a slit up to the first score line. And then I'm going to make a small diagonal slit and just cut that off. I'm going to make a little tiny slit on the top end, and the last bit of cutting then is the middle crease line right up to the line, and that's all I've cut in. So we've done that, and we've cut a flap on the end.
Would you ever sort of keep one of these? I know you've made it sort of once. Just keep it to the side if you just
Keep it
first
as a
starting.
template.
You can always just use it, and you know
Yeah.
where you're going. So you know, if you make along today, guys, you keep one as a template in
Yeah.
your folder or whatever you do, and you can just every time you need to drop one of these boxes, you know, for you're doing a wedding. We get loads of people who are doing sort of weddings and
Yeah.
things like that with like 100 are made. Keep a template, I guess.
You can also make them smaller. So instead of that square there is 4 inches. So if you wanted to make it 3 inches or even 2 inches, you can do that as well. And if you're doing a 2-inch one, just score everything, scale it down by half. So everything I've told you will be half. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of tape on the end, and you obviously repeat that twice. So we've got a back and a front to the box.
Yeah, Davina Dillon says, what was the name of the group where we can upload our makes? Yeah, that's Tonic Live Chat. So if you type in search bar very top of your Facebook, if you're on Facebook, or just search it, you should search it on Google even, Tonic Live Chat.
Sorry, it's part of the description in the video.
Yeah, and it's part of the description of the video. So if you just want to click that link and just request to join and upload your makes, just say, oh, hi, this is a card I've made, or something like that. But if you hashtag it with the after, you should see other people who've done it. Hashtag Tea Time with Tonic. What we'll be able to do is we'll read them out tomorrow, 4 PM. We'll go through a few. So we'll go through them all, and we usually pick one as well and give a mug of crystal drops away as well. So about that amount. So Davina says hello from High Wycombe. Hi, Davina. Lindsay says hello from Leeds. We're going to brighten up. Yeah, it's quite warm today out, I think, here. Quite, again, I say muggy most weeks. That's the only descriptive word I seem to have, but a lot of mug here again. And it's Kathy Glaze from Eagle Lake, Florida. I think the FL is Florida, isn't it?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
the farthest
I think,
this week.
that's if you can beat that distance away, go for that.
Competition.
Kim Ball, first time for me watching and loving it from Aberdeenshire. Thanks, Kim.
Welcome.
Sue Foot, to usual. Good afternoon, Alison, Owen, and Dan. Love the new
Hi,
intro.
Sue.
Thanks for demoing. Yeah, hope we did like the intro. We'll be working on that a bit in the week. And the jaunty music, it should be. Try and get that out of your head for the show, because it does get stuck. I'm still doing it now. Dun, 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 dun. It is always there. So
You're going to be dancing now, and I can just see
if you do want to mute that, you can, and just join in with us live as we go. But there you go.
Okay. So you should have 2 pieces of card scored exactly the same. But as you were saying, do an extra one, put it in with your templates, and you've always got one then to refer back to. So just on the little flap, I've put some double-sided tape. But you can use wet glue. This is just the red line tape, because obviously I don't want the box falling apart.
Yeah, just for time reasons, I guess.
Time is why I've used this. Okay, so I'm just going to take the tape off the other side, and the easiest way I find, do you know, this tape has got static in there and it sticks
I was going
to
to say,
everything.
this tape is so sticky. It's like it's
No,
intense.
it's
That's
static.
the intention.
I know.
This glue,
Oh, it's one of
so
them
sticky.
moments, isn't it? Okay, so what I've done, there's the one side of the box. So rather than sticking in mid-air again, I like to stick flat on the desk. So the flap is out straight, and I can just press the other side of the card onto it. And then then everything is square. So the box just does itself. You squeeze where you've got the triangles in the side. You just squeeze those together, which makes your top. And then you're going to stick your base together.
Is there a certain sort of GSM you'd use for this? Because this is quite a sturdy box. I
This is
don't know whether you can tell
sturdy. This is probably about a 250, I would say.
Oh, so if you were going to put some, so this, if you got something a bit heavier and you want to, I'm thinking sort of.
You could
bath,
make it out of thicker card.
Bath bomb.
A bath bomb. That'd be lovely.
That would be lovely. Can you beat that, Al?
What else can we think to put in it?
Bouncy ball.
I mean,
Yeah, we could have a bouncy ball this week. You're allowed to this
I would
week.
like to say it, yeah. But yeah, it's quite a sturdy box for that kind of,
But it's
heavier
also
gift.
a nice shape that it could be for a man's gift. Because sometimes you don't, boxes can be a bit frilly and flouncy.
Yeah.
But these could be either. So I've put a little bit of glue onto the top flap there. And I'm just going to close them in. And everything should line up. So if the sides are lined, then it's correct.
There we go. I'll just go through some highs here. Judith Clark says, "Hi, not far away in Neath." Yeah, not far away, just up the road.
We like close people as well
yeah,
as far away
it's not
people.
just about the far away. See how close you can get as well.
Are you
we beat that?
outside
Are you
watching?
closer? If you are outside, it's a bit weird. How close are you? So we got.
I know we got a few people in Bridgend that watch.
Oh, definitely. There's few in Bridgend. I'm from Bridgend and Alison's from Bridgend, like local. So yeah, if you're from Bridgend and you're nearby, you would seen the weather outside. It's not that nice. You're probably in Crafting. So if you are nearby, someone says not quite as exciting as Malta or Australia. In lovely Kidwelly, Carmarthenshire. Yeah, lovely. So yeah, plenty of places. We want to hear wherever you are. So regardless,
not biased in
but no bias here.
So there's the base of our box all stuck together. So what I'm going to do now, I've got a hole punch, a single hole punch. I mean, this could be any make. I know there's lots of them out there. What I'm going to do is pinch the top together. Let's see if I can do this facing you now. Then I'm going to move in roughly about 1/2 inch from the edge.
If you come over a bit, Dal,
Yeah.
just so we got the camera. There
Can
we
you
go.
see me there now?
Bit further back.
Oh.
To me, to you.
To me.
I'm just sharing
Chuckle,
too much
brother.
now, aren't I? So I'm about 1/2 inch in from the edge and I'm going to punch a hole, hopefully. There we are.
Oh, some serious strength there.
And that goes through all the layers of card. So
Oh,
it's gone
good.
through the 4 layers. So I'm going to repeat exactly the same on the other side. And my lining, I'm looking at the edge of my tool and I'm lining up with that crease line.
Well, could you do like a pencil
You
line
could
or
do a
something
pencil
just to
line.
keep it?
Yeah, whatever suits you.
I think some people, whenever I try to do things like this, my line of sight or people say do it by eye or eyeball it. And
Yes.
that's not something if I
That's
eyeball
fine.
it, they'd be squiff, So I think you are better,
Yeah,
For
you
me
could do a
personally, I
pencil line.
prefer to stuff.
You could do a crosshair line where that's the centre, that's where I want to punch.
Yeah.
So I've got a little bit of ribbon now just to thread through these. And it's quite a thick ribbon, so I'm just going to cut the end of it. If my scissors are cut, I think I got sticky on it.
This isn't your ribbon scissors, is it?
It's not my ribbon scissors.
No.
That's why I have a ribbon scissors.
Yeah, in our previous thing, Tea Time with Tonic 2 weeks ago, I think we did on one of all our live shows, by the way, you guys, have been uploaded before. So if it's your first time joining, you've enjoyed yourself, and what you can do is you can watch back on the old episodes. There's plenty there.
Hours of fun.
Yeah, literally hours. So yeah, there's plenty there, and I think I make a ribbon. Alison does a better ribbon. I do a little box. Alison does a better box. There's a lot of that one-upmanship which is there. I come up with a good idea for a box. Alison tends to smash her out of the park, and I just try and end the program quite quickly after that.
Aww.
I'll do some more highs. Valerie Coleman says, I almost forgot, need to catch up on the first 10 minutes at the end. Yeah, all uploaded later on. So that's what I'll wear my point to. Yeah, up there. So in the corner, so the top right corner of your screen, that's what we're working towards. A box using the autumn dies from last week as well. But the box, you can use any sort of die on the front, of there, not necessarily those box. Dylan says, where can we upload on Makes again? Yeah, sorry, that's Tonic Live Chat page. Okay, so it's a Tonic Live Chat page. If you put it in your the search bar of the Facebook, you type in Tonic Live Chat, you'll find it there, and just ask to join the group, and we'll accept you. Well, Alison's going walkies, I'll do
sorry,
another one.
I'm doing lots of walking today.
Hi,
I am
folks.
so sorry.
Love this time watching, having
I'm
a nice
in
cup of tea.
practice here.
You are.
Because I'm doing a sponsored walk on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm in practice.
That you should wear. Well, last week I had my Fitbit on. Someone asked how many steps. If you did see someone ask that was what I haven't got it on today. But just get one of them. Do your step, a pedometer they call it, don't they?
To keep my feet going, let alone everything else going. The brain doesn't work.
What we got here? We've chosen this time 3 p.m. as pretty much the public's choice, really, of what we prefer. We'd usually do one on Wednesday. Internet was down totally yesterday, so sorry if we were delayed on the Facebook page getting back to any of your messages or comments. But back up, it's probably going to be Wednesday and Friday. We're going to stick to around 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. on a Friday then for Tea Time with Tonic.
So that's the start of the box, and if that's as far as you want to go, then that's fine. That's still a nice present
nice
to give
box
to someone. So, but I'm not going to finish it there. What I've got is, I've got to find out where I put everything now. I have cut some squares with our square layering dies. I've got a brown one here somewhere.
So we'll put up everything that you need to do the box, and including the autumn dies there. That we'll put them in the description as well. So, and you'll see an E code after the die that's used. What that E code is that's just that's something that enables you to find the product in the trades, actually, should you wish. So if you type that into Google, 455E, let's say, something like that, and you type Tonic afterwards, you'll find it that way. Dan's giving me some YouTube comments. If you've got, are you at the top? Yeah, I can read it, Dan. If you. There we go. It's really big now. There we go. Yeah. So someone said ordered waiting for them. So I'm assuming you're talking about the autumn dies then. Yeah. So you'd be able to make along once you get that. We'd love to see you making along and uploading it there. Lots of designs on the Pinterest board if you want inspiration. There's lots there. Hello, my name's Claire from Tewkesbury. Oh yeah, hi Claire from Tewkesbury. What's the weight of the card using? So what GSM?
This is about a 250 GSM. But you could make it out of a thinner card and it really wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
So I've got one square for the back and I've got one for the front.
There we go.
And as always, this is our funky glue that I'm using.
Yeah, funky glue. Most of the makes we've done it over the Tonic Live. So we're episode 13 today. We've made it to 13. It's lucky 13. So yeah. So if you want to watch back into the others, most of the time it's the funky glue we've used, and across most. The only time we've ever used anything else is if we're pushed for time. We try and keep these to around 30 minutes each time, just so that's probably the length of time. So you can get on with your lives and carry on, or get on with your crafting afterwards. So we try not to keep it too long, but yeah, 30 minutes. That's if we ever use sort of a sticky glue that you call it, not a wet glue, is because of that reason, pretty much. Yeah,
it's usually speed. Okay, so I'm using my Summer Harvest set of dies. So it's a lovely little set of dies. You've got your wheat sheath.
Hold it a little bit closer. There we go.
In the centre. Sheath, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Sheath. I don't know which it is.
Yeah, wheat sheath. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a wheat sheath. Is that what you call it? A wheat sheath?
Yeah.
Let us know. Let us know if you know.
I think it's a sheath.
There we go.
We'll go with that.
Then we've got a leaf at the bottom. I'm no good on leaves. I'm sorry. I might have a chance on a flower, but no good on leaves.
An autumn leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I think is an ivy.
There you go.
That one maybe a sycamore, not sure. And we got one with berries, and I'm not sure on that one. I know it's not a holly.
For the Canadian flags.
It could well be.
That's sort of. Well, that's a maple leaf. Maybe they're slightly different on there.
But it's similar shape.
Yeah.
It's not much different.
I'm sure people in Canada would. That would be in it.
I think they would.
I'm sure that's insulted in some ways, but a different type of leaf. So apologies if you are watching.
So I'm going to show you the dies in the set as well. Some of these dies are verso dies, and I've cut most of them, but I was just going to show you what the difference is. So I've cut the outer edge, which gives me that shape. If I put it on the brown card, you can see it there.
There we go.
Gives me that shape.
I'll show on the side cam as well, just
okay.
So we've got. If any parts of this aren't clear, guys, or you'd like to, just to redo a section, just let us know as we always can, because we've got a bit of time here when we're live. But there you go. It's nice against those colours, the gold and, and the brown. Yeah.
They're not colours I use often. There's a central piece that goes in the middle, which gives us the verso effect, and that will give us that effect. So I've cut the base in brown, whereas we cut the last one in gold. That one is in brown. And then I've cut it again in gold, and I've cut the inner die from the top.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut one in brown now, because I've done the gold one.
Yeah, well, Alison's doing that. I've got Bibiana Cameron says your dyes are superb. Thank you. Any of you who haven't seen Tonic dyes before or anything like that, these we do lots of stuff, embellishments, papers, things like that. So if you type in Tonic Steelers into Google, go to our website, you'll see everything that we got there. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Jackie Susan says, not sure my comments are going twice. I don't think they are, Jackie. I haven't seen them go twice on you, but maybe
you're
wrong.
welcome.
Maybe you're spamming everyone. Maybe everyone's just Jackie, stop posting twice. Yep, Tracy Sutton, hi, and Margaret Sutton. Yeah, hope you're on the mend again, Margaret.
Hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah, at Tonic HQ. Have a great show. Be watching, catch up later on as you're working. Yeah, no problem. It's uploaded later on. You'll be able to catch up. Katie Millership says hi. Cal says previous winner of the competition. Cal says hi. I found you, Laura, from Fife in Scotland. Hi, Carl. And Liz says hi from Scotland. First time watching. Very Scottish today.
Oh, welcome.
Scottish. Love this little box. Kate Millership says love Tonic. Oh, got lots. So many comments today. Thank you everyone for joining in today. I'll try and get through as many as I can. If not, I'll reply to you. And I can do in the comments after. Well, I don't want to interrupt Alison's flow.
That's alright. Don't worry.
Just tap me on the elbow when you're ready. That should be like the sign. You cough and then I'll.
It's better than like a slap on the head.
You think I batter him every day?
There is a bit of elbow jostling.
Just most, is there?
We're going to be moving into our new studio hopefully for next Wednesday, and this elbow jostling that you do see, there'll be less of that, I think.
I think we've got used to our spatial awareness now.
I know, but yeah.
Should hopefully is the...
yeah, so hopefully we should be, and I'll be able to say hopefully make along with Alison side by side, and you can see... Well, I don't know how it's not supposed to be done. You can see if you like these cards, but you would like them done made more poorly, then you can watch me do it, and I'll do my best to try.
I'm sure they'd love you to.
I'll try and keep along with. I'll try and keep up with Alison then.
Anybody that writes in can have your card then.
You can.
What a treat!
I don't think anyone.
I'm sure you'll have lots of people writing in for your card. Okay, so I'm going to cut the central part out now. As the glue goes on the floor.
Just to touch upon, Kathy says, will there be a way to rewatch the show? Yeah, it'll be uploaded. So on both YouTube and Facebook, it'll be uploaded for you to rewatch. So you can catch up from the very beginning. If you didn't miss any of this, it's all there. Watch it there now, but you'll be able to catch up from the start later on there.
There we are. So there's the centre of the wheat all cut out there.
There we go.
So I'm going to stick the two together now, as I've lost my glue. I'm spending more time wandering off today.
Kimball says, how often do you are these live chats so I can put them in your calendar? Every Wednesday and Friday we try and put events up as well, so you guys can just join and say you're attending. But potentially some of you haven't seen the events before. It's your first time joining. You received the mail today saying just letting us know that it's around this show. So, but we'll all be on Facebook, for you to join in.
If you join the Tonic Live chat group, it'll alert you.
Yeah, so if you join the Tonic Live chat page, as we mentioned earlier, the Tonic Live chat group, we let everyone know there, when the shows are going to be, and we try and give you the best heads up as we can, and what we're going to be making hopefully as well, so you can prepare, and if you can make along and it's quick enough,
lovely.
We do that, but you can always watch back anyway.
And don't forget to share them with us if you do make
always
along.
Upload your cards. We want to see the ones that just make along in your own colours, or just some creative idea that you come up with. You guys are always coming up with stuff like that.
Okay, so that's the other. There's the two colours I've done.
Almost gives the impression of paper piecing with that, doesn't it?
It does. But
I know. I always say paper piecing.
You're getting good at this.
Paper piecing was one of the first things I learned crafting. So
you're getting really good.
That is it's the.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm learning week
by
week. By Tonic Live Show 100, I'll name all the cards.
And every week we've had a different shape
pretty
card.
much different technique. Yeah.
So I'm actually going to put a little bit of our embellishment mousse. I've cut two of the little leaves that look like little ivy leaves into brown. And I'm going to just pop a tiny little bit of mousse on my finger and just dab it around the edges. Just to make it look a little bit more autumnal.
There we go. Jenny Hall says, looks perfect for Lindor to me. Exactly. A running joke
Jenny,
on the show
you've been watching too long.
A running joke on the show is that the unit of measurement, we don't use how much would you say to fill that? You'd say, how many Lindor can you fit? Possibly 12 12 Lindor.
It's a big box.
I think
15
you get more than
Lindor,
that.
possibly. So yeah, you're looking at a 15 sort of Lindor there, Jenny. If you were to say once again other chocolates, premium chocolates, Ferrero Rocher, for instance, probably get about 10 of those in there.
You'll be having boxes.
I think they are slightly bigger than a Lindor. So adjust your measurements for your thing. Truly Mai says, love these live show. Thank you for all your kind comments. That's the reason we do these. For your nice comments and what you want to see. So you drive the content. So if you want to see something in a future show, you got some older dies. We don't necessarily use newer dies. You want something you want to be used or something you've got, just let us know, because we can usually do it either on the Wednesday, or we can do a little bit of a mini thing on Friday then with Tea Time with Tonic then.
Okay, so I'm going to put the brown leaf in the centre. So just aim it down towards the bottom corner. Then I've got a gold one, just to go slightly shorter underneath there.
There you go. Stacey says, a very good afternoon from the beautiful sunny Teesside. I should be walking in the fresh air, but I prefer to be crafting with the door open. Thank you for your wonderful show. Is that a danger? But crafting with the, if it is a windy day, there are things I suppose you can just weight stuff down, I guess. At Fitbit overload. So yeah, Davina says get a Fitbit, but it sounds like that. Always a lot of product endorsements on this show. What have we got? Ruth says lovely bag. Margot Taylor, love the fact that you can see you to the demo and the finished product. Yeah, if you enjoy this, or there's some angle that you'd like to see, maybe, or let us know how clear things are, so we can improve on week by week. So when we started, we just had the one cam, just straight up. Now we got the top cam, we got the side cam here, where you can see, and I hopefully don't get in the way.
Cams everywhere.
If you want, we'll check another two.
We'll check another two cam. I'll wear sort of a GoPro cam on my head. So if you want an Owain cam, where I'm a bit like a Dalek sort of situation, where I'm looking down. That's. I don't think we'll do that.
Might be a bit extreme, right?
There we are. So there's the two leaves I've popped at the bottom, and I've got a little bow just to go underneath that. And I'm going to use a little bit of collard glue for this because it's quicker. Okay. So it's just a tiny little bit.
Hold before with it. There we go.
I'm catching this. Saying that.
Again, feel free to say in the comments, Alison, push it. Push it forward because she does tend to. Wants to keep all the craft for herself. Doesn't want to share any of the craft with you guys, but we make it.
This glue does not want to come out. It's gone a little bit hard in the tube.
Ooh.
It's not our brand.
No, it's not. Sorry.
You wouldn't get that.
You wouldn't get that with Tonic glue.
There we are. So there's a little bow at the bottom, and there's our box finished.
There we go, guys. Yeah, be able to show. I'll show it on we can show it on the top cam there, and I'll show you on the side cam. There you go. So yeah, it's a very sturdy box. Lovely box for a number of things. You could have them on.
You could put anything.
I know people do stuff like that on wedding tables, and they have something in the middle, or for individual. I know every guest would be.
Well, it's quite big. If you open the inside of it.
Yeah.
Don't
want to spoil it now.
Go on, you have that one. I love that one. Because I know you lit the wheat off.
I cut my nails quite short, so I haven't got the bow opening dexterity.
I don't think I
a
have
crafter
either
has.
today.
I got it first to win.
Whoa.
First thing I've done better than Alison in 13 shows.
Well done.
I can't. I'll tear the box apart.
No, you won't.
No, there we go. Oh yes, but
It's quite a big box to put something in. I can't get into this one. It's too tight now.
There we go. I think we did. So that's the same concept with the bows as well. You don't change your.
I've just tied a knot in this one. I haven't even tied a bow.
Oh, okay. But if you had enough there, you could do a little, like a full bow.
Yeah.
Do.
So I mean, I don't know how many.
Well,
I can get my hand in there, so. There it is.
You don't want to give that.
Now you see it.
You don't have to cut off your hand and include a hand in there. That's not what she's saying.
It's like Indiana Jones.
That's not what she's. As an April Fool, or a Halloween prank, you can include something in there. But I'll just say some highs. Ruth says, lovely bag. Julie Claus said, I'm going for the sympathy vote. In the banter as well. So I do tend to with the cards, and I do say, I need to I'm hoping that one day I'll make a card and you'll go, wow, he is really good.
He is really
good.
You will. I have everything.
Dreaming of that. Sarah says, hi from Dorset. Sabine says, funky glue has to be the best. I haven't found anything better.
Oh, definitely.
Thanks, Sabine. Claire says, Timothy grass dye. Or Timothy grass dye. I don't know whether that's a person. Or was that the type of grass that the dye is?
It might be.
Eat or wheat. I got you now.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah. Hi from Havant. I think you could fit lots of Lindor in that box. I think so. Kathy says a C or a note. Oh, I'm so far behind on these today. First time watching, looking good. Do Tonic have a YouTube channel? Yeah, we do. YouTube channel. If you just type on YouTube Tonic Studios, you can find our YouTube channel there. Like and subscribe, because if you subscribe there, it'll let you know pretty much immediately when we're going live, and you can watch. If you prefer to watch stuff on YouTube, which I know some people they prefer to watch stuff, you can watch YouTube with a smart TV now. If you've got a lovely TV on a big TV, you can see us in HD.
That's scary.
Do you know?
That is scary. I'm
so,
sorry.
So if you do want to, if you do want to watch us in HD, which I think I think the camera's HD, then you'll be able to see that, and you can watch on YouTube. But like and subscribe. Jenny also says loving the show. Libby Hipkiss says last managed to catch you live and not catch up. Love watching you both. Oh, sorry, I can't get through all these. Cause, I don't want it to take us too far over the half an hour. But say once again, thank you for all your nice comments. We're on tomorrow, Tea Time with Tonic. That's at 4 p.m. So first time joining us today. We're on tomorrow at 4 p.m. But you can catch up later on after that. If you're getting home from work or taking the kids somewhere, it doesn't matter. You can catch us later on. And that's Tea Time with Tonic. And what we do is we go through your cards that you've uploaded on the Tonic Live chat page. And we just have a bit of a chat, and we sometimes do a little. Make side by side with me and Al, and and this is all our social media going across the bottom. Then, so you got your Tonic Studio Facebook page, which you can like. YouTube channel, that's our YouTube channel. So if you type that into YouTube, you'll find us. Like and subscribe there. And move it across. Pinterest, all our inspiration. So for pretty much all of our products on new releases, or at least recent times, they're all on Pinterest. So you've just got boards full of inspiration for if you're stuck, you're in a bit of a mental block for what to do with the dies. There's loads of cards that Alison's made or others have made. This is the Instagram, lots of individual pictures of some of our nicest cards on there. And we've got Twitter, which just keeps you updated with general launches and releases. So follow across social media, like and subscribe. Thanks to everyone for joining today. The competition. So what you need to do is just comment. So if you've commented so far today, you're entered into the competition. I know we haven't announced last week's competition winner yet. What we'll do is we'll draw it out, because we didn't draw it out before the show, as we were a little push for time. But what we'll do is draw that, and we'll just put it in the comments or put it in the description. As I think Justine recommended we do that, because some people catch up and they don't know who's won. So what we'll do is we'll do that. But until tomorrow 4 p.m, when we'll see you, and I haven't talked so much that my voice has gone.
Don't forget to share us with your crafty friends as well. Tell them about
tell them about the live show if they're into Tonic, or they like die cutting, or not necessarily die cutting, making a nice box like this, things like that. Don't be share and like and subscribe and all that. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Been lovely. Loved your comments again. Thanks so much for everyone. See you soon.
Bye.